All right, what up, my tubies, my tubers? We back for another you-know-what Kamigawa draft here on Arena, best of one ranked. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button, and let's just jump right into the draft. We opened a Lion Sash. Pretty damn good reconfigured card here. This card can just go off in the late game, and normally what you want to do with this card is make sure you reconfigure it ASAP. Because if you reconfigure it, it makes it a lot less likely your opponent can kill it, and you're just making one of your creatures much larger. So, Lion Sash, pretty fantastic reconfigured card. Passing a Banishing Slash, great white removal spell. There's an Invigorating Hot Spring here, and some other okay cards. But yeah, Lion Sash is fantastic. I don't love white decks, but it is certainly not a card I'm going to pass. Pick number 2, we have an Imperial Recovery unit. That's pretty good with Lion Sash, I guess. Although maybe it's a little bit awkward with the Sash, because Sash wants to exile stuff from the graveyard, and this wants to bring stuff back. But you can exile the opponent's graveyard. It's a good value card for sure. Nazumi Prowler, very solid. Okiba Reckoner Gang, great. Raid, really good. This is a lot of value. I'm willing to try this. I normally wouldn't take that, but after first picking Sash, I think I will. Oh man, passing another raid here. Naomi in the pack. Pretty good. Intercessor's Arrest, pretty good. Intervention, Thirst for Knowledge. And that Voltage Surge. This is interesting. I mean, I don't think I'm supposed to take Naomi. I want to take the Reckoner raid, but I think we're probably just supposed to take another white card here. And I don't think I want to take the white-black card. I hate passing back-to-back raid, because I think that's maybe the best one-drop in the format, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. As our 4th pick is like Kumano faces Kakazan. Similar to the raid, this 1-mana Saga is just so good. No good white card here that I want to take. I do think this is the best card in the pack, so let's just take that. I don't like red-white if that's where we're going to end up. Red-white is supposed to be what, like the Warrior Samurai deck? There are some really good rares. Oh my gosh, okay, well. Sure, Yes, that's going to work. We're getting a Heiko here. Yamazaki, 5th pick. We're passing another Kumano faces Kakazan. You may cast target artifact from your graveyard. Yeah, this is another really good value card. Although I would not be surprised if taking another Kakazan is actually the correct choice. Like, that's how good that 1-drop is. But yeah, no, this has a lot of value. Need to start taking some artifacts then, but seems good. We have a lot of recursion here, don't we? We have the Yamazaki now, the recovery unit. Might be able to wheel that 2-drop. Oh yeah, look at this now. Sky Blessed Samurai, Sunblade Samurai, Synthesizer here. Both the Cultivation and the Master's Rebuke are pretty solid. What do we like more? Maybe the Sky Blessed? This is always playable, but man, you can play this 4/4 flyer pretty cheap. I'm down to take the Samurai. Will I actually draft a playable red-white deck? We'll see. Synthesizer here over... not much. Yeah, not a very good pack. I guess we could stay open to the idea of like green-white enchantments, but I don't think Bearer of Memory is like a huge signal or anything, or like a super high pickup, so I'll just take the red card again. Repel the Vial, that's not bad. I'm actually surprised at how useful this card has been. Not only because there are a ton of enchantments in the format, but it also just kills something big, so pretty versatile there. That seems okay. Mind running one of those, that is to say. There's our exemplar. Sure. Whenever a samurai or warrior you control attacks alone, gets +1/+1 until end of turn. A fine card. It's nothing special, but it's good for curve out purposes. And it does fit the theme of this deck right now. So what's the best artifact I can get with this? Maybe like kunai or something? Something that you can just keep rebuying cheaply. Okay, not a bad pack. Peerless Samurai has the most synergy, but both Songshaper and Steelbreaker are pretty strong. You know, I guess I probably want the 2-drop more than the Samurai. The 2-drop has more synergy here. It's better with like the recover unit, it's better with the Yamazaki. It seems okay. I mean, it's not like a... It's not a ninja or whatever itself, but I think that makes sense. Yeah, Aki Ember Keeper is a warrior. It also has some good synergy with a lot of the modify shenanigans I have. It's also, what, an enchantment for, like, Sky Blessed? Okay. And we wield some playables here. Another Aki Ember Keeper, or if we want to take the caves for a potential splash. And we'll just take another 2-drop. Fine, we'll get that Peerless Samurai now. I don't know what it is about these formats, but it always does feel like you have infinite playables by the end of pack 2. I mean, wow, nice one here. Ogre Head Helm. Jeez, Rabbit Battery, fantastic. Voltage Surge, great. Shintai, fine. But yeah, I already have like 14 playables, and that was just pack 1. And I don't think that's necessarily just the product of maybe being in the correct colors. Like, you often end up with infinite playables. So, I don't know. Anyways, haven't had a chance to play with this one. You have to make sure you read it correctly. You sacrifice the equipped creature, not the helm. So pretty strong. A lot of value there. And it's a +2/+2 effect as well, so it's a good one. We have a Terrarium we could take, and a Ronin, Golden Tail Disciple, Roadside Reliquary, and a land that a lot of people still sleep on. Just super good value there. Kind of want to take the Lifelinker. I think that's good. I mean, it's not a synergist. Oh yeah, it's not like a warrior or a samurai, but it's good. Yes, this is one of the red-white cards I was talking about. Ryu Storm's Edge. This is much better than the 3-mana one. I don't remember what that one's called, but 4-mana 3/3 first strike. Good stats already right there. And then yeah, it is crazy when you get to trigger it and do some nonsense. Rider, Ogre, Intervention, up Renegade, and a land, but we are certainly just going to take the Ryu. Damn, another fantastic pack here. Smelter's really good. I have 6 artifacts right now. I don't know if I'm running the double synthesizer, but it might be worth. Ogre is a warrior too, so it does have synergy with all of our samurai/warrior matters cards. Subduer is also good with all of our warrior/matters cards. Anvil's like the best card there. Is this a warrior? Oh, the Aki Ember Warrior or Keeper is a warrior too. Jeez. I think I'm going to take the Subduer for the tap down. And then maybe try to wheel. No, I'll take the Smelter. The Smelter has super high upside, and we should wheel some of those other cards anyways. I don't think we want a 3rd synthesizer. Do we want a Renegade? It is a Samurai. And it looks like we have a decent number of ways to currently enable. I think this is meant to be for like the red-green deck, but this looks good here. So Reinforced Ronin seems good. Okay. We might actually have a good red-white Samurai deck, which, again, I haven't seen too many of them in the format, and I certainly haven't drafted this very much. Sling Great, this is a good way to enable our reconfigure. We've ended up a lot heavier on red than white now, haven't we? So currently I think Peerless Samurai is probably a cut. Wow, what a 8th pick? That just tells you how open red is. Rabbit Battery and Twin Shot Sniper. Rabbit Battery is the best reconfigured card in my opinion, and Sniper is just an absurd value 4-drop. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, I mean... I'm gonna take the Sniper, but I don't even know if that's right. We wield the Rabbit Battery and the Voltage Surge. Okay, well... I'm gonna take the Rabbit Battery now and pass the Surge, but... Holy smokes. Red is just the most open thing I've ever seen in my life right now. I guess at the end of this, I'm probably going to want to cut the Renegade, as we don't want to need a modified creature for this to be that good. Damn, this is pretty gross. We might end up cutting the Smelter and like one of the synthesizers or something too. What's enchantment count? 7. I mean, maybe I cut the Disciple because it doesn't have synergy then. And just go full on Samurai Warrior plan here. Could be better. Let's take the Windscarred Crag. I'm going to end up with infinite playables. Fixing seems exactly like what we want. Holy smokes, that super late Oni Cult Anvil too. Wow, is there a world where... No, I was going to say where ditching the white and playing black is maybe better then. But I have Ryu and Lion Sash, so... I think we stick with the red-white. 22 playables going in... Well, this is pack 2. I'm not playing 3 of those. I guess Kindled Fury, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna probably end up cutting like the Golden Tail Disciple and maybe the Sky Blessed Samurai and just go for more synergy plus, yeah. Opened Boseiju. It's a good one, but not for us. Another Samurai, but we're already thinking about cutting the first one. Red Shrine's okay on its own. The Moth Rider Patrol is actually pretty good. 1/1 Warrior. Holds like the Sash pretty well. Maybe that's better than Shrine. If I had the white Shrine, I think I would probably take this. Oh, God, I want to just take the Moth Rider Patrol. But no, the first Striker also, it's on our main color and, oh, darn it. I was going to say, it's on our main color and it holds all of our reconfigure and equipment just as well. I guess we'll take another Exemplar here over Companion. Let's see, we have 5 Samurai, 3 Warrior. I think that's fine. I guess the only thing we're looking to pick up is like some more removal. Voltage Surge, Kami Flare at this point. Yeah, there's the Voltage Surge. Passing another Exemplar, but whatever. Invoke Despair in the pack. There's a green Shrine. Not going to take that. Befriending the Moths is pretty good here, and I didn't wheel or get an early Subduer, so let's go with the Subdue here. Flame Discharge is nice. Good removal spell. Oh, what are we cutting? Seven Samurai, 3 Warrior. Alright, you know what? I'm probably going to end up cutting the Shrine at the end of the day. Just not enough synergy. It's like a good standalone card, I guess, but... Oh, you know what? The Smelter also not... Well, like 10 artifacts. I guess the Smelter's probably fine. Yeah, Smelter's probably okay still. Man, we could almost build this as mono red. Because then we get another Yamazaki. Do we want that, though? Is it just better to take another Voltage Surge? Probably. We were, again, like I said, just looking for removal this pack, and now we've picked up quite a bit of it. So our removal suite is Flame Discharge, Sniper, Repel the Vial, Arrest, 2 Surge. Don't think we'll be playing any of these. Although I guess the Shattered States era doesn't look terrible in our deck. Yeah, I don't really want to run a 5-drop Saga, though. Keep the curve lower. Ooh, Michiko's Reign of Truth is nuts, 8th pick. Wow, 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 that card's very good. That's kind of nuts. That just pushes so much damage and turns into a huge creature by itself later on. Yeah, this deck looks insane to me. I guess the Ronin maybe is a cutter. Not playing any of these. And maybe 1 synthesizer, 16 lands, perhaps. Maybe 9/7 in favor of red looks okay. I guess I don't really care for this Unstoppable Ogre. Doesn't have the most synergy. Another Ronin. Yeah, it's probably good enough. We got 9 artifacts, so this is still fine. Alright, last few pickups don't matter for us. Looks good. Do we want to run that? Befriending the Moths? It's a good way for us to push some air damage too, actually. That might be okay. I think befriending the Moths might be playable here. Oh, that's right, we have the Windscarred Crag too, so I have a little bit more fixing than I thought. So 8/7 plus Windscarred Crag. Perhaps the line then. Artifact count is 9. Yeah, I might just end up cutting this Smelter. I think at the end of the day that makes sense. Seven 9 then, maybe? Or 7/8 rather. Average curve of 2.3, that should be okay. Alright, this deck looks great. I don't think I've, again, like I said, I don't think I've drafted red-white too often in this format. Let me double check. This might be my first, like, true red-white samurai deck. Let's see. Oh, no, it looks like I might have drafted a couple times. It was a 3/3 for the... Oh, no, that wasn't... This wasn't... I had a red-white deck, but it was basically mono-white, and it wasn't ninjas. Or rather, samurai. The other red-white was an 0/3. And it was samurai. Well, let's try to improve that red-white record then, as we're on the play here. And looks decent for mono red. We have turn 1 Kumano, turn 2 Aki Emberkeeper. That's going to enter as a 3/2. Oh, or we could instead Rabbit Battery as a 2/2 and then set up for Ogre next turn. Get the tap land out seems good. Because we're also getting a 2/2 off the Kumano. That's fine. Smashy, smashy. Three, 4. Okay. So let's see. I can Exemplar. Equip the battery here. Oh wait, what is this? This is a shaman. Alright, equip the battery here. And they have to trade with their guardians. Which I assume they want to do. Oh, I don't know why they're double blocking. That way it doesn't just trade with the construct. I guess I want to get this Aki Ember Keeper down as soon as possible since I have the Rabbit Battery online, huh? That way whenever a creature equipped with the battery dies, I get an extra 1/1 token. They have a Mind Link Mech. That card's very good. It's pretty good too. So yeah, let's go ahead and Aki. Well, I don't think we need to attack with the Exemplar. It's like, this is 3 instead of 4 damage, but I think if I attack with the Exemplar, they block with their Mind Link Mech. Sure. Do they even have a good bounce target? I'm okay with them bouncing that. That's a nice draw too. Holy smokes. That is a huge draw. They're gonna have to do some major chumpage. This is gonna give +5/+5. Michiko's Reign of Truth is so busted. So they're gonna have to chump here. That's obviously fine. They running Kami Flare? Oh, Hinata deck, okay. Right. Let's go pump here. My Voltage Surge costs 1 extra, and I can't cast Repel because of the Hinata. I think we'll just attack for... Well, I mean... No, this seems pretty good. Play the unit, crew it with the Ember. equip the battery to it. Smack in for 11. And then next turn, both of our sagas are going to turn into creatures. Alright, so they're going to crew. Probably just chump with the mech. Oh, they're going to double block. I am happy to kill the Hinata here. Deal by me. Deal, deal, deal. They better have Wrath, and even if they do have Wrath... Oh, no, the Farewell, I guess, kills everything. Alright, they don't have anything. GG's. Just very dead on board. Even if they crew with the Mindlink mech in response, it doesn't matter. I could have just attacked with everything. I probably should have. Yeah, buddy. All right. Maybe Red-White Samurai. I mean, I drew pretty damn well there, right? How many spells versus lands did I draw? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I drew 10 spells and 4 land. But how many run? I'm running what? I'm running 16 land? Yeah, so definitely drew above average. But we take those. All right, 1-0, let's go. Ninja, ninja. No, we're not ninjas, we're samurai. On the play, hand looks okay. Do. Everybody with the hearts today, huh? Don't want to run out the ogre head yet. Do they have a voltage surge? Looks like it. Or they have a flame discharge. If I miss on a land drop next turn, I probably synthesizer. Yep, they do. Okay. Blue, red. And the smelter. All right. Yeah, hitting a mountain here would be so freaking good. Nope. That's fine. It got rid of a land, or got rid of a non-land, I should say. Could have also just cycled the reinforced Ronin, I guess. Attainment construct. Okay. Guess I'll just flame discharge this, because if they have some ways to discard, that might get them too much value. We're probably okay if we can just 1-for-1 them for a little while. I imagine they're going to hit me for 5 here, yeah. They did miss a land drop that turn, though, so that's good for us. Alright. Probably going to voltage surge their smelter here, depending on what they do. Sure. Alright, so I'm going to take Gonna take 3, go to 10. Nice, another surge. Alright, let's just replay out our exemplar, pass, hold up surge again. We want to save the synthesizer. Hopefully they play like they play a 5-mana 3/4 that I can just surge and sack the synthesizer with, you know? See if they have ninja. They don't. We'll take 3, sorry, 2, go to 8. Perfect. That is exactly what we wanted to see. We're gonna do this on our turn. Try to get some extra value here. Yep, and we'll go ahead and just take our quote-unquote free 4/1. Alright, the first couple missed land drops made me fall behind, but hopefully they don't have a land in their hand. But then if they don't have a land, they have 2 spells, so... If they can't cast a specialist here, we might be okay. Yeah, I'm trading. Fold? So next turn I can go Ronin, plus pump it up with Michiko's, or I could go Ogrehead, pump it up with Michiko. Wow, they're activating the synthesizer right now. Huh. So they have 2 spells in their hand. Ooh, that's right, we have a Lion Sash in our deck. Only 1 white source, though. Alright, let's run out a couple of rares. Ugh, sadly I don't block this, I don't think. What's in their hand then if they have super expensive spells? That's kind of terrifying. Boy, alright. Well, a 3/3 flyer is gonna kill me, isn't it? I think what I'm gonna do here is... Yeah, because the Befriending the Moth is too slow. Play out the Ronin. Play out Michiko. Smacking for 6. And then sack the Helm, because presumably they're not blocking. Or if they do, that's fine. It's not the worst. Okay, so then we'll... Sack. Not great. Alright, we're just dead in 2 turns of the Koi. What happened here? Nah, it was just the missed couple lands. They tempoed me a little bit too quickly. Good beats. Good beats. I think our hope is to, what, draw Arrest? And then, but then they still have a couple spells in their hand that we know about. Oh, they just slow roll. Boo. That ain't do it. Don't think there's anything this can cycle into. GG's. Oh, missed some lands. And that was all she wrote. Yikes. Okay, let's win out and regain this lost rank. So I think my deck's good. I think my deck is real good. Alright, I think this is a keeper. We can cycle the Reinforced Ronin. Man, if we get mana screwed again, I'm gonna be so sad. But I think this is a keep because we have a cycling 1-1 or 2-2. You know what this deck needed? That 5-mana Samurai that cycles for 2 and finds a Plains. That would have been good. Another mountain, huh? Well, we drew a land. But we might be cycling our Ronin next turn. I think I'm smashing with both. Don't mind if the Rabbit Battery trades with the Automaton. Go land, pass, and then cycle the Ronin at end of turn. Yeah. White source? Oh, man. Now, remember, I am running 8 mountains and 7 plains, but come on. I mean, maybe I should be running 8... No, wait. If I'm running 16 lands, of course there's going to be one that has less. It's 8-7 in the Windscarred Crag. Okay, that's fine. I mean, if I draw plains next turn, we get to go Ryu equipped with Mana Batter or Rabbit Battery and attack for like 8. Oh, this is so frustrating, dude. Opponent's missing land drops too, but they have both colors. Damn. Ugh. I guess next time maybe I'm supposed to mulligan this type of hand? That doesn't seem right though. Like none of my 8 white sources in the top 12 cards. There it is on the 13th. Might be too little too late though. Because if they have any interaction here, I do die. Alright, they might have another ninjutsu or something. We might be able to get them if they don't have much. If they don't interact with Ryu and I slam Subduer, We can double tap. Maybe there's a very small chance we can pull this off. Oh, that's not a good sign. Alright, well, I'm gonna block here. And hope they don't kill me. We have first strike, but I want to block the lower toughness creature. Good, okay. Well, now hold up. Hold the phone. Are you saying there's a chance? Just tap out for some random creature that doesn't... What is this? I guess this could be Tamio's completion. In which case I want to play Subduer and equip the battery to it. Yep, it's completion, and that takes away the ability. So if I attack, I die. I could attack and then unequip. Yeah, I think that's safer. Gonna be a really unfortunate loss if we get there. Oh my god. So I have to block with the battery. I need to draw a white source. I need to draw another plane's really freaking bad. Oh, might not matter anymore though. Have to chump. Take 2. Oh, maybe they have the hacker to draw a card too? Yeah, or technician. Sure. Oh. Frustrating, but I guess that's on me for keeping that hand. Ooh-wee. God, I went from rank 3 today to rank 250? What a rough day. I think that's just very unlucky. Yeah, no, wait. We kept a double mountain hand. We drew 2 mountains, even though we have 8 red sources in the deck versus how many mountains left after having 2 mountains. Oh, fudge. This deck's really good, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think no. I like keeping that hand. Because we The first, I don't know how many turns, we drew nothing but white cards and mountains, so what are you gonna do? Don't do that. Is the answer. Alright, well, at least we have both colors. Nice. Gonna need to dig for some more lands, though. I don't think I killed a construct yet. I mean, if they have the modern age and discard a land, yeah, they get some value, but... don't think we quite bother. Just not very efficient to surge that and, you know, do nothing else. Plus, we kind of want to save the surge for synthesizer purposes. Ooh, that is a problem card. Okay. I actually like trading here too. And now we will just Volt Surge that. That's a must deal with. Sure. Actually, that card doesn't really matter. Like, yeah, they might get a little bit of value, but they already have like 5 mana anyway, so them casting a free artifact that costs 2 or less doesn't really change much. I'd rather save this for another large threat. Like a 3/5, sure. Let's lead on Synthesizer because we can cast everything now. That's fine. Go ahead and attack for 4, tap down their 3/5. And I don't love running this out, but I'm gonna go ahead and do so just for mana efficiency. But we're really hoping they don't have a way to kill the Sash this turn. Okay, well they might just pop it off right now. I think that's what they're supposed to do. But I guess them trading their entire reactor. Yeah, oh, that's worse. Oh, well, I guess that was going to kill it anyways, wasn't it? Yeah. Disregard that. Okay. Kumano, ping them for 1. Attack for 5. Rest the Technician. Say go. They're gonna pop off my Exemplar. Yeah. A good old-fashioned race here. Well, let's hope that we don't hit our 4-drop. Any creature that costs 3 or less is insane. That's pretty good. This doesn't gain haste, though. So we can return our Lion Sash? Hell yeah. All right. That ain't good enough. GG's. Phew. Okay. Turns out when we draw both of our colors, the deck functions reasonably well. Can we do that a couple more times, please? Because, like I said, this deck is pretty darn good, I'm sure. But, yeah, no, the only losses I've taken are to Mana Screw and, like, Mana Screw / Color Screw. So, just don't do that. Arena, can you hear me? Don't do that. Draw both of our colors. Draw enough lands. And I think that's the route to success that we're looking for. Ah. There aren't too many archetypes in this format now that I haven't drafted, so I'm glad we got a chance to do like a true samurai / warrior deck. They have a list of their like overall archetype strategies. I don't know all of them off the top of my head, but I know I've done the majority of them now. Yay! I see mountains, I see plains, I see creatures, I see removal. Therefore, keep. Hidden tech here to lead with plains, because if I play mountain and they play a 1-drop creature, then priority will be held. And they'll know I have something. Or I could just hold full priority, but who's gonna do that in this day and age? 2 creatures, 3 removal? Is this heaven? Two mana, no plays. We are going to be very sad if they have the -2/-2 to all creatures card. Good. They don't have double black, so they can't have that. They have a Circuit Mendor. We can live with that. That's a great arrest target. Smash him for 6. If they just keep playing out creatures, that's what we want. We don't want them to play removal. Oh, they get to bounce their own Mender. Draw a card, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and Volt that. Gonna hit him for another 6. Michiko, hey, that's nice. I lied, we're gonna hit him for 9. They are gonna like it. Damn! We might have him dead next turn. Yep, go back to 7. Do I just go for it? I think I do. I think I'm gonna pump up my Ogre, play out my Subduer, attack and tap. Get him, please. Let's go! That, my friends, is what samurai do when they draw well. All right, I'm figuring out this this samurai thing. Draw both your colors, have creatures and removal, and maybe even you can win a game of Magic. We're still way down on rank on the day, though. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I started the day at rank number 3. It was a crazy day on stream, by the way. Like, I cannot believe there were like just a huge number of gifted subs and whatnot, and like, so to all my Twitch viewers that are on YouTube, thank you guys so much. But also to all YouTubers, you know, appreciate you supporting me. I'm pushing 10 years full time later this year, so couldn't do it without all of you. So yeah, hit that like and subscribe button. Blah 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 blah. Okay, we got mountains, we got plains, we got playables. We're on the draw. Hey, but we found our Ryu again. Black white ink rise from the OP. And we'll definitely surge that. Black white, maybe not gonna have a lot of ninjutsu, but that's a card that you want to deal with eventually anyways. Twin shot sniper's pretty good. I think I'm gonna synthesize this turn. We don't have too many bricks. Great. And then we just go pass. I don't want to run out the Ryu until I can get immediate value. Oh, they have a hit at Sugu. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to arrest that one because that card is absurd. They don't have red for it yet, but even still, that's a card I'm gonna need to turn off. Uh-oh, here comes a ninja. 5 damage. Yikes. Owie. Yeah, that doesn't feel great. Alright, I think we'll go like this. And pass. Probably just chump the 5/5 with my sling, and then we can bring the sling back with the recovery unit. Sure, that's fine. Actually, we're looking pretty good here, I think. Because they're going to play out their 3-2, I can sniper it. Oh yeah, we're in great shape. Yep, good for us. Alright, so we go... Sniper, hold up red. Shoot the Nizumi. Through the recovery unit. Hit him for 5. Bring back our 1/1, and then cast the 1/1 to chump again. Boom, baby, let's go. A long reach of night. I'm gonna discard my exemplar. Huh, no attacks this time, huh? I guess that makes sense. My creatures don't attack into a 5/5 very well. Guess we'll go play Heiko and pass. What I could have done is equip the sling to a creature and sack that creature to the long reach. And got a token, but I think playing out the Heiko makes sense. They don't have an artifact, so that's just a 3/4. That's a nice draw. Alright. Well, now we're gonna be able to start going pretty big here. Another flyer's annoying, but I do have reach. Okay. Nice. I can bolt the flyer. We just have too much value here. Only have one card in their hand. I think we have to kill the flyer though, right? So maybe the play is to Thirds the Infiltrator, sack the Synthesizer, get the Exile. Then we can crew. Equip for double white. Smack in. Cast a free 2/2 this turn. That's great. We get to eat their 5/5. Yeah, we're just gonna eat too much value from them. This is back to my hand though, right? So it's probably better just to equip the sash and play it safe. That's fine. Alright, now let's... It's kind of insane. Get the sling back. Sorry, not the sling, the synthesizer back. Yeah, this is just way too much freaking value. Alright, yeah, man, this deck. I was scared. I was scared at first. We started with some quick 2 losses, but if we don't have any mana issues, man, this is how you build a samurai deck. For sure. Now, admittedly, I have... oh god, it's not Raichu. And it's not Ryusei. That's a Pokemon and a different legendary dragon from old Kamigawa. What's my 4-mana card called? The samurai thing. Whatever. I have the 4-mana samurai that gives you an extra combat. I have the... Yoriko. Ryu, not Raichu. Okay. Also, this hand's nuts. This is what you have to do. You just have to have both of your colors, which shouldn't be hard, and a good curve. Now, I don't have creature or removal this game, but my curve is sick. Ooh, opponent also has maybe some aggro nonsense going on. Sure. Red. Mountain next turn would be nice. Ooh, the automaton. It's pretty good too, I guess. I think I'm gonna cycle. Because we really just want to find a land now. Especially since we have the Heiko to recast the Ronin from the graveyard, so yeah, really want to find a 4th land. Damn. This still lets me attack, though. Oh, fourth lander bust, please. Do we have any more spells that are more expensive? We might only have 3 4-mana cards in our deck. And we've drawn them all. Come on, land. Tezzeret. Jeez. They can make that a 5/5? Alright, well, there's the land. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, oops. Yikes, 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 I say. They need to tap out for something random, because then befriending the moths attack and kill the Tezzeret, hopefully. That's another damn flyer. They might attack for 1 now. With the Puzzle Maker. No, they didn't. Okay. Alright. They double block. I mean, not killing the Puzzle Maker means they might get a 4/4 if they minus Tezzeret, but I'm getting 2 tokens here, so we're still going a little bit wide on them. Ugh. Oh, that 4th land. We missed it for a turn, and then we missed it for another turn because it was tapped. Golly, that is just so much value. You know, I still have never had Tezzeret or Kaito. I've had... No, I haven't had Tamiyo in draft either. I've had Tamiyo sealed. Yeah, I've only ever had the Wanderer, which I've opened like 4 different times. I've never seen Tezzeret, never seen Kaito, and never seen Tammy. They're pretty darn good. So if we draw a land next turn, I can equip the Sling, play out the Ryu, and get double combat, which would be fantastic. Land here's big. Okay, that actually works too. Yes, we want to give it to our warrior. We have to sack our Sling, right? Yeah. Are you kidding? Oh my god. That's freaking brutal. That is freaking brutal, dude. Well, I think I have to make sure I kill the Tezzeret. Which means I might take infinite damage here. Because they get to Automaton block the 2/2. Oh. I hope you're proud of yourself. That's disgusting. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, they're using their synthesizer, okay. Damn. Well, my confidence levels are back to very low. Yep. Missed that 4th land drop. And then tapped. Oh, it's a 2-mana 10/10 ward 2 good? Because it certainly doesn't feel good. Yep, I like it. Swing out. That's not a bad draw. Actually, it's probably better to play the Ogrehead Helm and configure it. The reason for that is now when my configure creature dies, I get another token, so I can keep moving it. Oh, whenever a non-token modified... Oh, this was a punt. Whoops. I actually needed to move that to my Ember Keeper, or my Moth. Not a big deal, but... Ay, 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 ay. Casuals. Oh, so stupid. Why? Why did we have such mana issues with such a fun deck? I think we play out the land. Because our plan is to maybe get in with the Ogrehead Helm on our Imperial Moth. Does that even work? Probably not. Good beats. I mean, yeah, Tezzeret's a beating. Had a chance there. The counterspell was absolutely devastating. Would the game have changed if I led on Volt Surge? And they counter the Surge and then I play out the Ryu? Because then my 3/2 flyer, they just block with the 1/4, and if I attack again, they trade. So instead of... So I lose the Ember Keeper, but I have Ryu on the battlefield. But I guess Ryu doesn't do anything on this position either, does it? Beep beep. I'm at... Oh, they have lethal. Right? Oh no, they can put me to 1. No, but they have trample. No, they had lethal. Or they have lethal if they see it. They might be overthinking it. What? Yeah, they might have just missed lethal. Maybe they still have it. This chumps. This has to block there. Oh, no, I'm not dead. In fact, I can keep my Heiko if I want to instead. And lose all 3 of these. I'm confused. Did they mess up? No, I don't lose all 3 of these. I keep 3 creatures, because also the Ogrehead Helm. I go to 1? Now hold up. Hold just a gosh darn second here. I guess it doesn't matter. Looks pretty dead to me. Need to find something to stop a flyer here. So I'm going to sack the Heiko. It's going to give me 3 cards. I'm going to get a 2/2 because this tramples. Actually, I have a chance. Holy smokes. Come on. Oh, man. And now we just die to the stupid disruptor. Oh, come on. Really? Really? This deck was so good. So, this is one of the scenarios where I think on average, if you play this deck, you're going to get 5+ wins every time. We got to 4, which is not terrible, obviously, but every single loss was to some sort of mana issue. Either we missed our 3rd land, that happened in the first match. We had mono red because we never found a white source, that was the 2nd loss. And then that 3rd loss there is because we missed on our 4th land, and then when we did draw the 4th land, it was a tap land, so... Oh, man! Well, that just goes to show, I guess you can build some pretty sweet samurai/warrior decks in this format. I stand behind 16 lands. I think we just got a little bit unlucky. I mean, look at our average curve, 2.3. But good beats. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that. And yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you back next time.